When things start to warm up, we can get very warm temperatures in early March, late February in some cases, where we have what I've called, and you've seen me call, a false spring. All right, when false spring hits, we start getting bugs. We start getting soft-bodied caterpillars, white cabbage flies, different pests that can munch on all of those cold weather crops, especially your lettuce and some of the softer leafy green vegetables, lettuce, spinach, things of that nature. So the way that I combat that is actually being patient in the spring. I actually don't plant, with the exception of some alliums, right? I've got garlic planted throughout my garden. I plant that early fall the year prior, and then by the time June comes, those will be ready to be harvested. Now, some people companion plant, some people will do a spring garden. Personally, I don't. But if you're doing a spring garden, or if you have done a spring garden, those plants will thrive and do a little bit better planted close to your garlic and your onion bulbs, because those, the garlic and the onion, they send off very strong smells, and some of the pests don't really like those, aphids and things. They don't care for the smell. So what I do is I actually hold off on planting leafy vegetables, because your window of planting is so specific. You almost have to get things into the ground late January, early February, and hope to have some warm temperatures that'll get you some good growth, but then you're still planning to get some frost that'll hop on those collard leaves and make them good and tender. So it's an interesting game of seesaw. So you get some warm temperatures, you get some decent growth. The cold temperatures come back and you get the tender leaves that you're looking for with brassicas. So it's a very funny game to play. I have chosen not to do that. What do I do instead in the spring?